Students at North Hennepin Community College went back to school this week, and staff are happy to have students back on campus. The college has also shifted 65% of classes online. We talked about that shift and COVID changes on the campus with North Hennepin President Dr. Rolando Garcia for Newsmakers. What does the start of the school year look like?
It's a little bit different than what you would think traditionally, but it is better than where we were last fall. Last fall we were predominantly remote. This particular fall we have about 25% of our sections back on the campus. There's certainly more student life on the campus, and so there's an energy and a hope that that we are feeling now that was not here last year.
What COVID precautions do you guys have in place on campus?
So we have mask mandates on the campus for everyone, students, faculty, staff, visitors. That is in place. We offer disposable masks if folks come in and don't have a mask, but we also have social distancing in place in all of our spaces in the classroom, out in common areas as well. And we've changed out our air filtration. We have now our water fountains are only through a bottle. You can't just drink from them anymore. And so we've put in a lot of precautions and safety measures in to protect our students, our faculty, and our staff, and our visitors. Right. It's from a place of love. We're looking out for each other.
How's online learning going?
So online learning has been a huge change for us. We were predominantly mostly face-to-face before we had to make the shift in the spring when everything started shutting down. But we have learned, we have improved, and we continue investing in professional development for not just our faculty and our staff, because we're still delivering services in that mode, but also working with students and making sure that they have access to technology, that they have access to networking, to whatever resources they need to be successful. And so we're trying to do that for everyone.
And that is a big focus that you have there, because you have a very diverse student body. Can you talk a little bit more about how you guys help remove those barriers and challenges?
Absolutely. North Hennepin Community College is the third most diverse college in the Mid-State system, right there with St. Paul and Minneapolis College. And so we have a student body that needs some assistance, and we make sure that we provide food for students who have food insecurity, mental health counseling, advisement, and we also provide for students who are homeless. And so we have a lot of challenges, but we are working as hard as we can to make sure that we eliminate all of these obstacles for our students and for our community. We want folks to come to us. We are a source for assistance. We are a resource for them mentally, physically, and really whatever we can do to help, that's what we're doing.
All right, so semester's off to a good start. Glad to have students back, aren't you?
Absolutely, we are super glad to have the students back on the campus. It brings an energy and a vibrancy that you just don't experience when most of us are online, and it's really hard to explain. But when you're there and you're walking around and you're saying hi to the students and just chatting with them on what's important, what's going on, it kind of restores a lot of the reason why you get into this to begin with. It's a calling to serve.
Well, we appreciate you being here today, Dr. Rolando Garcia, President of North Hennepin Community College.
Thank you.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.